Introduction to Entrepreneurship and Entrepreneur. This chapter is divided into two parts. Part 1, Entrepreneurship, and Part 2, Entrepreneur. This chapter aims to give you a brief overview of the definition of entrepreneurship and entrepreneur. What you need to know. First, the importance of entrepreneurship as a field of job creation. Second, who is entrepreneur? And finally, how to become an entrepreneur using tests of entrepreneurial skills. Before presenting why entrepreneurship is important as a field of job creation, let's give a definition to it. Entrepreneurship is the process of identifying, creating, and pursuing opportunities to develop innovative ideas into valuable business or venture. It involves the willing and the ability to take risk, make decisions, and mobilize resources in order to bring about change, create value, and achieve desired outcome in uncertain and a dynamic environment. Also, entrepreneurs play a central role in driving economic growth, fostering innovation, and addressing social needs by initiating, organizing, and managing new ventures with the aim of generating profit, creating jobs, and making positive impact on the world. Why entrepreneurship matters? To respond to this question, we need to understand the triple advantages of entrepreneurship as a field of job creation. Indeed, entrepreneurship brings about a multiple of advantages across economic, social, and political sphere. The economic level. Entrepreneurship brings job creation, innovation and productivity, wealth creation, market dynamic and competition, and finally, regional development. For the job creation, let's take an example of students creating their own job. Innovation and productivity, let's take the introduction of digital services that enhance the customer satisfaction with increased sales. Wealth creation, for example, let's take an Algerian entrepreneur, Noureddin Tayyib, who is the founder and CEO of Yassir, an online marketplace which offers on-demand and payment services in North Africa. He succeeded in a short time in changing customer behavior to digital service, helping him create wealth. These examples show the market dynamic and competition. Thus, according to his innovative product, he contributes to a dynamic and competition for the local services of transportation, and he brings a regional development. Secondly, at the social level, entrepreneurship brings for social dimension, empowerment and social mobility, diversity and inclusion, community engagement and philanthropy, and finally, skills development and education. For employment and social mobility, for example, a man or a woman working in a company could change his or her status from job position to ownership position and become their own boss. Diversity and inclusion. For example, women creating a suitable job according to their cultural condition, leading them to become more comfortable at working place, and it could help to reduce gender inequity for other women. Community engagement and philanthropy. For example, entrepreneurs help in the modernization of healthcare services in urban sector or integrate service for rural zone to cut the need for health care problem. And finally, let's take an example for skills development and education. Let's talk about students looking for a job and their need to master entrepreneurial skills to start their dream of becoming an entrepreneur. Thirdly, at the political level, entrepreneurship is an indicator of economic growth. it contributes at political dimension in policy innovation, economic resilience, and global competitiveness. Policy, policy innovation can create an enabling environment for entrepreneurship to thrive, leading to positive economic outcome for the society. Economic resilience. This resilience can help countries to navigate economic challenge and be more effectively by fostering innovation. Global competitiveness. Entrepreneurship contributes to countries' global competitiveness by driving innovation, productivity, and economic growth. Then, countries that foster entrepreneurship and innovation are better positioned to compare in the global economy and attract investment, talent, and research for around the world. For example, entrepreneurship through the entrepreneurial ecosystem contribute to helping government and policymakers to pay attention and collaborate with entrepreneur and industry stakeholders to develop policy that support innovation. In the case of our country, President Tebboune highlights small medium enterprise as the pillar of new economy. He called for integrating concept of startup, innovation and entrepreneurship in the African economy system. Entrepreneurship activities typology. Entrepreneur may exhibit characteristics of multiple types. For this, entrepreneurship activities typology could be classified as the following. Firstly, according to the context, which means the form of the organization. It could be entrepreneur, intrapreneur, or team entrepreneurship. Secondly, according to the project size, small business, high growth entrepreneurship, or the project value, social or commercial. Thirdly and finally, according to the entrepreneur, which means the entrepreneur aims and objective, entrepreneurship by necessity or by opportunity. Then, entrepreneur priorities, style life, serial entrepreneur. And finally, according to the entrepreneur strategy, innovative entrepreneur or imitative entrepreneur. According to context, form of organization. Entrepreneurship as creation and distribution of value benefit to individual, group, organization, and society at large. Entrepreneurship within corporation. The process of entrepreneurship may be initiated by dynamic employees who are motivated to be creative and innovative to the social and economic enhancement of their organization. The process is termed as entrepreneurship. Team entrepreneurship. This typology does not view the process of entrepreneurship or intrapreneurship as the pursuit of the individual. Rather, it seems as a capability and attitude whereby individual skills are integrated into a group or a team, becoming partner in the business future evolution. These collective capabilities to innovate become something greater than the sum of its parts, which means synergy.